Good morning, my back to me buddies. Here we go. We're back on our journey. I know I'm lousy with these videos. I'm not keeping up with them as well as I'd hoped. So I think I'll probably just do these every other day. But if you are a part of the group out there that is following me and my own personal journey to get back to my better self, and you're doing this yourself with on your own journey, touch base with me. I want to hear how you're doing. I want to hear the things that you're doing to change your life. I want you to be held accountable for yourself. So type it out and say out into the universe, this is what I'm doing to help get back to my better self. Personally, I am now up to 5 minutes on the elliptical each time I get on there, which doesn't really sound like a lot. But I have asthma. I take an inhaler and I'm trying. I am getting on at least 4 times a day during the weekdays because it's in the basement of my office. And I'm doing it. I'm sucking it up. And even if it's sore and I'm tired and I'm crabby and I don't really want to, I still do it. So there's that. I also got onto a scale this past weekend for the first time in a long time because I hate that. I hate scales. I would rather just measure myself with how my clothing's fitting than actually have numbers attached to that. So, I'm no different than any of you guys. But I got on the scale and I was actually pleasantly surprised with how well I'm doing. So that was a good thing too. I have increased my water. I am drinking from it's because my phone's sitting on it. I have a really big water bottle that my daughter gave me from Penn Dental Medicine. So I'm drinking that 4 or 5 times a day. So that's a lot of water. And I have really started doubling down on tracking my food and making sure that I'm a little bit more accurate with how much I'm actually eating, which has helped a great deal too. But today I really want to talk about being honest with yourself and accountability, because a lot of my journey has been a struggle with just being honest with myself, and the good and the bad. Not just being honest with yourself about how much you're eating or what you're eating, or being honest with yourself about whether or not you actually did do the exercise or did you kind of sort of not really. I want you to also be honest with yourself that you don't look that bad, that you're not really that bad, that you can be better and you will feel better when you are doing better. But at the moment, you're okay. It's okay to be who you are right now. You're working on it. The fact that you're even trying is more than a lot of people who are sitting on the couch and doing nothing. So give yourself some grace with that. I have very tall and very thin children and a husband. My kids all take after my husband. None of them take after me. And I'm 5'9", so I'm not a little person. And I'm also kind of big boned. And so I'm never going to be that skinny twig like my daughter. I'm never going to be, less than 100 pounds. I'm just not. And yet in photos with my family, I feel like I'm the short, fat person. And it's awful. It's an awful feeling to look at these pictures and feel bad about who you are in a family picture. When the truth is I'm really not that bad. I'm just not. And I need to be honest with myself about that. I need to be kinder to myself. I need to say, you know what? If I really don't like the way that the pouch in front of my stomach looks, then it's my fault for not wanting to do sit-ups. I don't like sit-ups. And if I don't like the way that my legs look, thick and chunky, then it's because I just stopped walking. That's my fault. I did that to myself. But in the end, I really don't look that bad. And I want to look better. And so I think it's a balance. It's got to be a balance between the reality and the wish list of things you want to accomplish. So I hope you guys are honest with yourselves. I hope you're kind to yourselves. And I hope you keep yourselves motivated, because it's only you. It's not me. These videos aren't going to do anything to help you. All it's going to do is give you a place to vent and know that I'm coming here to encourage you and to, wish you positive success and to tell you to get out and do something about it. Don't just sit there feeling bad about it. Get out and do the work. Even if that work just means dancing around the house for half an hour to some silly music, do something. Make a change and stick with it. But also be kind to yourself.